The coronavirus, otherwise known as COVID-19, is spreading quickly all over the United States and world. However, there have been some misconceptions about the virus, so I sat down with a local physician who has been following the virus closely to hear his thoughts on the issue. Dr. Levi Delosier says some of the symptoms include fever, dry cough, fatigue or malaise, or shortness of breath.
The median time of symptom appearing from the time the patient was initially infected is a little over 5 days. The average time of symptom presentation from infection is about 4 days. About 97% of people, so the vast majority, will be fully symptomatic and feel ill in some way, shape, or form after 11 days of exposure.
Dr. Delosier says the number of cases of people having the virus is much lower than what is in circulation because people either don't know they have the symptoms or the lack of tests available in the state.
The state of Pennsylvania has daily access to about 125 tests. We are hoping by next week, and there's good evidence this will happen, there's some of the lab companies like LabCorp and Quest have a number of tests that are being developed. There's also being tests developed abroad to test more people more quickly. So we're thinking by next week, hopefully, not only here in the area, but nationwide, there'll be a lot more test availability.
If you feel like you are experiencing symptoms, Dr. Delosier says to isolate yourself and to call your doctor.
First person I would tell you to call is your doctor, whether that be their on-call doctor or somebody who's covering for them, and they can direct you and point you in the right direction as far as that goes. As testing becomes more available, I think you'll hear publicly about where people can go, and there are efforts in place to set up testing centers that are isolated from other medical facilities.
As a reminder to ensure you are taking preventative measures, Dr. Delosier says to stay away from large public gatherings, wash your hands regularly, avoid touching your face. While coughing or sneezing, try to do it in your arm and wash your hands afterwards. And more importantly, stay isolated if you're sick.